Welcome back to my channel Cyber Network. Today, we're diving into the world of mobile hacking tools. We're talking about the software that security professionals, and let's be real, sometimes not so ethical hackers, use to probe for vulnerabilities. We're going to break down the top 10 mobile hacking tools you absolutely need to know about. We'll go in depth on what each one does, why it's important, and how it fits into the bigger picture of mobile security. First up, we've got Metasploit. If you're even remotely interested in cybersecurity, you've probably heard of this one. Metasploit is a penetration testing framework. Basically, it's a collection of tools that security professionals use to simulate real-world attacks. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to find weak points in a fortress. You wouldn't just want to look at the walls, right? You'd want to test the doors, the windows, maybe even try digging a tunnel. That's what Metasploit lets you do. It gives you a whole arsenal of exploits, payloads, and other tools to safely probe for vulnerabilities in systems and applications. It's super versatile and can be used on all sorts of targets, from web servers to, you guessed it, mobile devices. What makes Metasploit so powerful is its massive library of exploits. Exploits are basically like pre-written pieces of code that take advantage of known vulnerabilities. Now, Metasploit isn't just about exploiting vulnerabilities. It also has tools for things like reconnaissance and post-exploitation. Next up is zANTI, a mobile penetration testing toolkit that's all about putting power in your pocket. We're talking serious network assessment capabilities right on your phone or tablet. zANTI is all about giving you a clear picture of what's happening on a network. Think of it like an X-ray for your Wi-Fi. You can see all the devices connected, map out the network architecture, and even identify potential vulnerabilities. One of zANTI's standout features is its man-in-the-middle attack capabilities. In a nutshell, zANTI lets you intercept and analyze the data that's being transmitted between devices on a network. zANTI also comes packed with other cool features, like password auditing and vulnerability scanning. And here's the kicker, zANTI has a really intuitive interface. Okay, let's talk about DroidSheep. This tool is all about session hijacking, and it's especially relevant in today's world where we're constantly connected to Wi-Fi networks. Session hijacking is basically like it sounds, someone sneaking into your online session and impersonating you. They can access your accounts, steal your data, and generally wreak havoc. DroidSheep works by sniffing out unencrypted network traffic on a Wi-Fi network. If someone's running DroidSheep on that network, they can potentially capture your login credentials for things like social media accounts, email, or even online banking scary stuff. But the purpose of tools like DroidSheep is to raise awareness about these vulnerabilities and encourage better security practices. Use a VPN whenever possible to encrypt your traffic and make it much harder for tools like DroidSheep to intercept your data. Think of DroidSheep as a stark reminder of the importance of strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Chapter 4. Nmap, the Network Mapper. Let's talk about Nmap, short for Network Mapper. This tool is a classic in the world of cybersecurity, and it's all about, you guessed it, mapping networks. Nmap is like that friend who always knows the lay of the land. It scans networks to discover hosts, open ports, running services, and even the operating systems running on those devices. It's basically reconnaissance at its finest. Imagine you're a security analyst tasked with securing a company's network. The first thing you'd want to do is understand what's on that network, right? That's where Nmap comes in. Nmap lets you quickly and efficiently identify all the devices connected to a network, giving you a comprehensive view of the attack surface. It's like having a blueprint of the network, highlighting potential entry points for attackers. Chapter 5. Wireshark, the Packet Analyzer. We're diving into the world of packet analysis with Wireshark. Now, I know packet analysis might sound a little intimidating, but stick with me. It's actually pretty fascinating once you get the hang of it. Imagine being able to eavesdrop on the conversations happening between your computer and the internet. That's essentially what Wireshark lets you do. It captures and analyzes network traffic, giving you a detailed view of the data that's being sent and received. Wireshark is like a microscope for your network connection. It breaks down network traffic into individual packets of data, allowing you to see exactly what's being transmitted, where it's going, and where it's coming from. This is incredibly valuable for troubleshooting network issues, identifying security threats, and even debugging applications. Let's say your website is loading slowly. Wireshark can help you pinpoint the source of the bottleneck by analyzing the network traffic. The insights you can gain from analyzing network traffic are well worth the effort. Chapter 6. AndroRAT, the Remote Administrator. Let's talk about AndroRAT, short for Android Remote Administration Tool. As the name suggests, this tool is all about remotely accessing and controlling Android devices. Now, I know what you're thinking. Remote access. Isn't that a bit invasive? And you're right, it can be. AndroRAT, like many tools on this list, can be used for both legitimate and less than legitimate purposes. On the legitimate side, AndroRAT can be used by system administrators to remotely manage and troubleshoot Android devices within their organization. It can also be used by parents to monitor their children's phone usage or locate a lost or stolen device. However, AndroRAT has also gained notoriety for its use in malicious activities. Always be cautious about the apps you install on your device, especially from unknown sources. Chapter 7. Hackode, the Ethical Hacker's Playground. So let's talk about Hackode, an Android app that's basically a playground for ethical hackers and security enthusiasts. It's a collection of network security tools all bundled into one convenient package. Think of Hackode as a Swiss Army knife for mobile penetration testing. It's got tools for reconnaissance, network scanning, exploiting vulnerabilities, and even creating security reports. One of the things that makes Hackode so great is its accessibility. It's free to download from the Google Play Store, making it easy for anyone to get started with ethical hacking. Whether you're a seasoned security professional or just starting out, Hackode is a valuable resource for anyone interested in the world of mobile security. Chapter 8. cSploit, the Advanced Security Toolkit. Up next is cSploit, a powerful security toolkit designed specifically for Android devices. Think of it as a more advanced alternative to Hackode, offering a wider range of tools and capabilities. cSploit is open source, which means its code is freely available for anyone to inspect, modify, and distribute. This makes it a popular choice among security researchers and ethical hackers who want to understand how the tools they're using actually work. One of cSploit's key strengths is its ability to perform man-in-the-middle attacks. cSploit also includes tools for network scanning, port scanning, and vulnerability analysis. It even has a built-in Metasploit framework, allowing you to launch exploits directly from your Android device. It requires a good understanding of networking concepts and security principles to use effectively. Chapter 9. NetHunter, the Mobile Penetration Testing Platform. Let's talk about NetHunter, a popular mobile penetration testing platform that's built on top of the Kali Linux operating system. If you're serious about mobile security, NetHunter is definitely a platform you need to know about. NetHunter transforms your Android device into a full-fledged penetration testing powerhouse. It comes preloaded with a vast collection of security tools, including many of the ones we've already covered in this video. One of NetHunter's key advantages is its flexibility. You can install it on a wide range of Android devices, from smartphones and tablets to even some Chromebooks. NetHunter also supports wireless network adapters, allowing you to perform wireless attacks and assessments. It's definitely a more advanced tool that requires a good understanding of Linux and networking concepts. Chapter 10. Lucky Patcher, the App Modifier. Finally, let's wrap things up with Lucky Patcher, an app that's a bit different from the others we've covered so far. Lucky Patcher is all about modifying Android apps, allowing you to do things like remove ads, bypass license verification, and even access premium features for free. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this even legal? And the answer, like many things in the world of hacking, is it depends. Modifying apps for personal use might be considered a gray area legally, but distributing modified apps without permission from the original developers is definitely illegal and unethical. While Lucky Patcher can be used for legitimate purposes like backing up app data or removing ads from apps that are too intrusive, it's important to use it responsibly and ethically. Always respect the work of app developers and consider supporting them by purchasing their apps if you find them valuable. Outro: stay safe, stay informed. If you like my video, please subscribe and share my channel Cyber Network. So there you have it, the top 10 mobile hacking tools you absolutely need to know about. From penetration testing frameworks to network scanners and app modifiers, these tools highlight the ever-evolving landscape of mobile security. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on cybersecurity and tech. Stay safe and stay informed.